Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor. I apologize for the abrupt manner the previous episode ended. I accidentally recorded 3 days in a row rather than 2. So this episode is going to start off with that first bit of footage of the rest of my last recording session, and then the second day today will be from this recording session. So sit back, enjoy, and we'll get right into the action. Sail there. The only wild seeds that I usually do anything with are the winter ones. Good morning, Chester. All right. Good luck, please. Tomorrow will be sunny. Please, good luck. Alright. More grumpy spirits. Alright. Well, I guess in that case, I think what we'll do is we will actually get the iridium rod finally. And then I can... well, I'll make the rest of the bait that I can make. And that is why you keep the bug meat, because you make a lot. Sap and copper bars. Let's see. I only have 1 sap. I have 10 copper bars. Yeah, I'll buy trap bobbers. I am going to do a proper, clearing out of the rest of the farm so that we have all the room, and we'll get lots of sap from that, so I'm not super worried on that front. Ooh, yes, we got peppers. Peppers, that's what was there. Peppers. Okay, fine, I guess I should harvest those finally. But now I can store a pepper. Actually, I'll store all of the regular quality ones and just sell those guys. Yeah. I don't know if that'll be enough to get our farming all the way up, all up another level. I doubt it, but I can hope. There we go, and got some hay along with it. I'll keep the regular hay and sell the higher qualities. You don't make a lot of money from hay, but you do need it for the fodder bunder. And it's like, it's not a super big deal to get. But this way... excuse me. Oof. I don't think I have any more hay seeds. Or hay seeds. Wheat seeds. My goodness. No. Oh. You know what? I'm going to sell the spring seeds as well. I don't know why I'm storing those. I'm being weird. Actually, sorry, this is a bit of an ADD sort of day for me in this in-game. I will sell these at Pierre's directly, so I get the money direct. And that way I know I'll have more down the line. And I think what I'll probably do in terms of how much hay I get is wheat. Ugh, my goodness. Hay, wheat. Same diff, but not same diff. Okay, there we go. Now we can go in, sell these seeds, get more wheat seeds. Alright, let's sell those. And then wheat, we will get Yeah, we'll get 40. That looks good. Because they grow pretty quickly, and this way I'll be set on them for a good while. But now, the most important purchase of all right now. The freaking iridium rod, finally. And you'll finally get to see the difference that having bait makes with fishing. So, iridium rod, finally. And we are going to get 3 trap bobbers, since that's what we can get. Oops. There we go. And for the sake of getting as much money as possible... Actually, no, you know what? We're down here. We are ocean fishing. We're just gonna ocean fish. First, get everything organized for myself. Gonna come on over here. Actually, you know what? I'll go over to the other side, the other beach, just for good measure, because I believe it might need to be sunny to get the... I think it's the anglerfish that's the ocean legend. Oh, here's this guy. I don't remember if we've seen him before, but he is the old mariner. I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it, lad. And basically that is the mermaid's pendant, I think it's called, if I remember correctly, and that is how you get married. So, it'll be a while before we can get that. But hopefully, we'll see lots of fishing action today. Lots of fish, and hopefully make as much, if not more money. Because that is the goal. Oh, that might be a pufferfish or a sea cucumber or something like that. Oh no, it's a tuna. Excellent. Awesome. I do so little ocean fishing that I never really remember the fish very well. Or the tines and stuff like that. So, this will be good for me. Red mullet. Not one that I need for anything. But still good to catch. And you can already see the difference that having the bait on does for the bite frequency. It's one of those weird things that you don't really think about it, I find, when you don't have the bait. Ooh, red snapper, excellent. I usually have to wait a while to get the red snapper, and that's one that I need for a bundle. But once you have the bait on there and start to see the difference in the bite frequency, it makes a huge difference. I probably cut that a little closer than I should have. Certainly without the trap bobber, that would not have worked. And another anchor. I really need to donate that. I will try to remember to do that today. But I know that, who is it? Dangerously Funny is another YouTuber, and he's done a lot of really good kind of close analyses of various elements of this game. One of them being the difference of no bait, bait, and wild bait on fishing, and it really does make a huge difference. I know that the wild bait does increase bite rate even more, but I never really saw any super purpose behind it. Ah, yes, here we are. We will get our first legend possibly today. Maybe. If I'm able to get a little bit more time on it. There we go. I think we'll be able to get it this time. I hope so, since I already got that chest. I apologize for being so quiet. I need to concentrate. I will warn you, once I actually go for the legend, I will be completely silent while I'm fishing for that fish. Because the legendary fish really are quite difficult. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I am absolutely determined to get this one since I already got that chest. Oh my goodness, come on, man. I keep getting so freaking close. This fish is a troll. I have decided. See what I mean? An absolute troll. There we go. Alright, got the Crimsonfish. Very exciting. And bait. What a not great chest. That's fine. But we will move the Crimsonfish down here so I don't try to sell it, hopefully. Since there is only one of each legendary fish, so definitely don't want to sell those. I never know what to do with them, other than just store them, but definitely don't want to sell it. But not a bad day so far in terms of fishing. I am sorry that it ended up being a bad luck day, so I categorically didn't want to go mining. But at least we are finally fishing more efficiently since we have the iridium rod and bait. And, of course, changing up the location by fishing here at the ocean instead of just at the lake. This will be an interesting way to do some comparing, money-wise. Money? Wow. Brain is not all there today for some reason. Oh, that's a slow bite. Come on, fishies. Of course, seaweed. Definitely not the end of the world. As I say almost every episode, everything is worth something. Except maybe Joja Cola, but even Joja Cola technically is a liked gift by Sam. So, alright. Actually, before I forget about it, I'm just gonna go donate things to Gunther so that I don't forget about it. Because I'm gonna keep forgetting about it if I'm not careful. Ugh. Even in my regular playthroughs, I will forget to donate things to Gunther like crazy. So it's not just a Let's Play Brain thing. I wish it was, but it's not. We'll put you there. And we will put you there. Ooh. And that'll give us the flute block, I believe. I'm gonna hold off on getting those still, since we have limited inventory at the moment. Inventory space, as it were. Ooh, field snack, excellent. But I think we won't do any more fishing. Alright, and we have our steel watering can ready for today. Excellent. Definitely important step there. But let's see what our weather and fortune are. So, weather tomorrow is sunny. Alright, we can deal. And what's our fortune today? I'd like some good fortune. Annoyed today, my goodness. This is probably the least lucky game that I've had ever. I apologize, everyone. We have baked fish as our recipe, so now we can do that. Oh boy. Well, at the very least, we can get our watering can, get everything watered. We're doing okay for money at the moment. So, I think what we're going to do today, I think we're just going to work on clearing up the farm a bit more. Doing okay for wood. I'd like to be able to start building some things or upgrading things. So, let's do that. And because of that, we'll just start off getting some stuff cut down. Just keep us moving, as it were. This area does look pretty good. I am still going to let these two little ones grow, so I can get all the wood from them. Check our mushroom cave. Yeah, this area down here, this area and this area down here. I want to actually start getting those cleared out, because these are going to be places where I have buildings and stuff. Hi, Chester. Good kitty. And it's bath time for the real Chester. No mushrooms, okay. But yeah, like over here, this is going to be where I have all my animals and my fish ponds, so I definitely want to get that cleared out. Sooner I'm able to get some fish ponds going, sooner I can start building those guys up, start getting all the benefits of those. Let us go. We'll take the trusty mine cart. Then I can stop over at Gunther's first. Drop off this rusty cog. Alright. That's not where I wanted to put you. Come back. There we go. Has to be in the correct spot. What are my rewards right now? I'm gonna leave the fruit buck and the skeleton. I will grab the pumpkin seeds because those will be great to have next season. Definitely want to be ready with those. Pumpkins are big money. And they're a loved gift for Abigail. Sweet. And now, what is it gonna be for me to get? Yeah, 5,000. Okay. So I will need to make some more money before I can get the axe upgraded, but that's not too bad. Let's toddle off back, and I don't know why I decided to walk back to the farm, but we're walking back. Ooh, trout soup. That's a good find. Ooh, we can see what help is needed. The monsters known as ghosts are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay one of these beasts. M. Rasmodius, wizard. That is actually very easy to do, because the ghosts start spawning on level 51. So, actually, I might just quickly do that. This is going to be a little bit of a disarray day. I know that I keep saying this, but I really am very conscious of how boring me just doing fishing all the time is. I really am aware of that, and I don't want to just be fishing all the time on bad luck days. And while I don't usually do mining on bad luck days, this is a case where the bad luck actually might help me with monster spawns. So we'll do that. Once we get all this watered, I might actually be able to get through the whole field with a single can now, which would be wonderful. Not quite, we're already under half. But still, not bad. And we'll have a little bit of overlap in the watering, that's fine. Not the end of the world. There are worse things than having a row overlapped for water. If there was an issue with overwatering hurting crops, then it would be a problem, but that is not something we have to worry about, which I really appreciate. Like, if there's one thing that can be unrealistic, I'm cool with that being the thing that's unrealistic about planting crops. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so we will quickly go off to the mine then, get a ghost, because that shouldn't take us too long. I'm just gonna toss everything in here for now. And hopefully, we're able to get it quickly. We can run off to Asmodeus, get that 250, that I think was the reward for it. So off to level 50, and hopefully, there's one that appears right away. At the very least, oh, yep, there we are. Just what I wanted. There we go. And we are all set. I have those backwards. I am gonna get this iron, just for good measure. I can't not get it. It's like, it's right there in front of me. It's resources. I'm not getting a lot, and I know that. But it's not the end of the world. Awesome. So, back home we go. We'll drop down to Rasmodius, and then we will spend the rest of the day clearing. Hopefully we'll be able to... Ooh, my energy is really low. That's not where I want it to go. Is it worth it to go to the spa right now? You know what? I am going to go to the spa. I'm going to get my energy back from the spa, and then we'll just go straight to clearing the farm. We'll turn this in to Rasmodius next episode. That is not a big deal. But this way, I'll be able to actually get a good amount of clearing done. I should be home by 5, I think. Yeah, 2 hours. I should definitely be home by then, and then I can just exhaust myself on the farm. It'll be perfect. And I believe when I first did the spa in a previous episode, I think that was one of the points where my mic had cut out, so I ended up just speeding through that section. But this is one of those mechanics that I like. It's an existing game mechanic from games like Harvest Moon. That's the big reason why Concerned Ape chose to include it. But as an existing game mechanic, as a location to replenish energy and stuff like that, it's I'm curious about what people think about it. It makes sense that a spa or a hot spring or something like that, it's relaxing. We think about going to the spa as a way of rejuvenating oneself. So I'm curious. Tell me down in the comments below or on the Discord, what do you think about the idea of a spa or hot spring or something along those lines as a means of replenishing energy in a game like this? Oh, I need my axe. That is helpful for this process. Very helpful. Well, let's first do that. Then we'll do that, then we'll do that. And do that. And that. Sweet. Oh, I was out of coal. Copper. I keep doing that. I keep misspeaking with copper and coal. It's very silly of me. But now, I think we'll go for this area here, where I'm going to be putting all of the animal stuff. Just because I think it's easier for me to forget about it, and I'm still so far off from getting the money I need to, like, really get a field as big as I would like it for the lower right quadrant. I should leave some of that hay, the grass, so that I'm able to get hay. Actually going to be careful about that now. Let's see. Whoops. But this is a nice element of the Four Corners farm, I think, because the ability to plan out in this manner, whoopsie, did not mean to do that. But the ability to plan out the farm in this manner, I love the size you get with the full farm, the basic farm, but it's so hard to think about, okay, where do I want to put things? And I've always tried really hard to organize things logically. I think the farm that I've done the best with, other than the Four Corners farm, is the forest farm. I was able to really get a good sense of layout with that as well. But here, like, having 4 quadrants, having them all have a really good amount of area is so nice. And obviously the fact that it's built for multiplayer, and the idea is that each player in multiplayer, if they utilize their own quadrant, is that they'll have approximately the same amount of land area to do stuff with. And I appreciate that and recognize that, but just for solo play, I really think that this is a kind of an untapped treasure trove for anybody who likes to be particular with their organizing for their farm, because it really just lends itself nicely to building something with a logical structure. It's definitely not... I would say that you're probably going to get a lot prettier stuff with the regular farm, than what you're going to get with the Four Corners farm. Like, if you care about pretty, I would definitely always say go with the regular farm. Nope. There we go. This is one of those moments where if I had a glow ring, it would be wonderful. Not completely dark yet, though. So we are okay. Oops. Okay, let's see. Let's get a couple more trees down, and we will call it a night. And that will be the episode. Sorry again about that little mistake with my recording last time, and getting everything thrown off with my with the editing of how the days flow together. I really do apologize about that. That is I got into a bit of a state of flow, I think. If you've ever heard of flow in regard to gaming, it really just refers to the almost mindless state that you can get into while you're playing, where you just start doing things instinctually. I think that the idea of flow exists in just about any activity. I've experienced it with reading, where you just get so sucked into a book that you're not even thinking about the fact that you're reading it. But people usually will think about it more in terms of games. But that is not a bad look there. Nice. Got some more acorns, so I can start getting my acorns ready, or my oak trees ready. But it is 1 a.m. Chester has teleported back into the cabin. But I will call that an episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave comments down below on any of the topics that I've brought up today. Always want people to get into the conversation. Follow the links to the Facebook page or the Discord. Those are other great places to get into the conversation. But until next time, this is your Game Professor, signing off.